exotic animals as pets.
He was rescued with another cougar. A couple had a lot of cats. The husband was killed by a lion they had. Reno was actually a retired circus cat. His job was to ride around in a chariot drawn by a horse, and it was retired, he had nowhere to go, so we took him on. He was unable to climb when he came here, and they are avid climbers. There are 5 servals in here. They are African cats. They were rescued. They came here last Friday. There are 5 of them, and they were kept in a basement, 300 square feet. Now it's illegal in New York to have them. They were rescued from a place up in New Hampshire where it was thought they were going to be bred, possibly white ligers. So a liger is a male lion, female tiger. Not meant to be. It wouldn't happen in the wild. But people do it for money. But when you put a white tiger in with that, you make it far worse, because a white tiger that you see in captivity is as a result of inbreeding. They don't happen that often in the wild. They could happen. Chances are the mother would probably kill it because it doesn't have any camouflage. Rambo is a jungle cat, and he came from a nasty breeding facility. He ended up with a young girl had him. They actually will take off the first joint, and sometimes they'll do all, you know, the front paws and sometimes the hind paws. And what happens is those cats are unable to groom themselves. It was a pay-to-play scheme. They were chained down and declawed and defanged, and you could have your photograph taken of them. What happens is you can spay them, neuter them, defang them, declaw them, bring them in with the family. But what often happens when that animal reaches sexual maturity, which can be 1, 2, 3, 4 years depending on the species, that's when they often become aggressive, because they're doing what they've been doing for thousands of years. They were rescued from a place in Mississippi where this man had 38 cats, and then he up and left them. When we got there, there were only 5 cats left. The others had died. They were rescued from a breeding facility. The day these cats were due to be euthanized, we were able to take them on. What you see here is the tip of the iceberg. These are the ones that we've been able to rescue. There must be thousands that are in basements somewhere, locked up or just... So that's what we're trying to stop. We're trying to get the word out to say, you must not have these animals. Many states have laws, many states do not. Here in Florida, laws are very, very lax. The laws here in Florida are such that you can keep tigers in a cage. They have to be able to stand up, turn around and walk a couple of steps. She was a pet, but he was in an awful state when we got him. His baby teeth were rotting into his head, and his front legs, in fact, haven't formed. They're not as long as they should. There's a place north of here that we can release them, and it abuts a big state park. And so they have lots of land, and we've been successful. They are endangered in the wild. They're more in captivity than there are in the wild. They have platforms, they have toys. We make things for them because they are here until they die.